Alright everybody, we're back in the Woodsty. What we have here is a very water damaged ocean-born relic. Pretty sure it's willow. It's got all kinds of spalting and crazy happening. It's probably been in a fire. I'm going to just make a straight up, throw a backing plate here, just make something round, a bowl of some sort, probably throw a rim on it, maybe not. I've been on kind of a traditional bowl shape lately, so let's see what the wood does for us. There is this crack, but it doesn't go very deep. So I think by the time I get this thing round and in balance, we'll probably be down into the area where the crack won't affect us, but you never know what's going to happen with this kind of wood. You never know. This is pretty light, so it could also end up being very punky inside. We'll see. But you know, that's what I like. So let's go for it. So those of you who are familiar with the channel, you know, I just got a new bandsaw, and this is the first piece that I cut with it, and I'm very pleased with it. I will maybe showcase it, but it's a Laguna number 10. I'm still learning it. It's way more powerful than my last one, so I couldn't have cut a blank like this with my last one. It would have bogged down anything thicker than that, so I'm pretty excited about being able to take a bunch of the rough, out of balance stuff off before I put it on the lathe. It should save me some time in turning, so you're welcome.
Welcome, carbon-based lifeforms. Today, Zed proposes to turn a piece of willow. Which is, of course, a spectacular understatement. Because this particular lump of willow has had a life far more interesting than most humans I've met. You see, this wood was first burned, charred by fire, as if briefly auditioning to become smoke. Then it was abandoned, swept into a stream, where gravity and poor life choices carried it along. Eventually, it reached the sea, yes, the entire ocean, where salt, sand, and relentless motion politely but firmly rearranged its cellular structure. After marinating in seawater like some sort of organic driftwood tapas, it was deposited on a beach. Where Zed, naturally, thought, yes, that will make a nice bowl. From there it was taken home and added to the wood pile, a place where time slows, rain falls, fungi move in uninvited, and spalting quietly gets to work. Weeks. Months. Years. Humans rarely know. They just gesture vaguely and say, oh, it's been out there a while. Fire. Fresh water. Salt water. Weather. Microorganisms. Entropy doing what it does best. And then, only then, does the story reach the lathe. So when Zed mounts this willow and begins to turn, he isn't simply shaping wood. He's revealing a history written by heat, water, and decay. The spalting, the color shifts, the softened fibers, all evidence of a journey far longer than the few minutes it takes to chuck it up and start the motor. Humans are strange creatures. They see a bowl. I see a timeline. So sit back, observe the transformation, and remember. This isn't just wood turning. It's post-traumatic, ocean-aged, fungus-assisted archaeology. With a lathe. Do enjoy and hit those buttons.
Calmado, nothing, just what I'm owed. And all my friends are just walking the wide away. No one knows your name, but we should know your face. Braided Lizzie's hair, watch the world turn bruise and bloom from Palo Alto air. Said he's not asking for nothing, just what I'm owed. And all my friends are just chasing a quiet flame. No one knows your songs, but your voice got played. And you can grieve what you can grieve. They say grieve a little more for that inner child sitting on the floor. Been to Adam's circus, sat in David's chair, heard the end of an era breaking outside my mother's prayer. Says she's not asking for nothing, just what I'm owed. And all my friends are just walking the wide away. No one knows your name, but we should stream your face. And all my friends are just walking the wide away. No one knows your name, but we should stream your face. And you can glean what you can glean from the beggar at the door. Flickering fractured, a real curled on the floor.
There it is, folks. Number 444 in the can. Anyway, I really like turning that. It's super punky, which was challenging, but I managed. I don't see any tear out, so I managed to deal with it. Got a little bit of fire damage, lots of spalting. There's a knot. It's very hard wood compared to the rest of the bowl, and weird thing is it's dark on the inside and it's light on the outside, so just interesting stuff. Put a nice little foot on it, a little bit of a hollow form to showcase all that beautiful spalted willow. So that's 444. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next week.